In our first lesson on Excel, we are going to look at the basics of Excel and glance through how the user can communicate with Excel. Upon opening Excel, the screen will show a blank document such as this. The bricks which we see on the sheet are known as cells. Each cell has an address which can be understood by learning about rows and columns. Rows are horizontal and are numbered from 1 to 10,48,576. That is, an Excel worksheet has 1,048,576 rows. Columns, on the other hand, are vertical and are identified by letters across the top of the page, ranging from A to XFD, summing up to a total of 16,384 columns. This cell in column F and row 3 has the address of F3, which can be seen in the name box on the top left corner of the screen. We can use this name box to navigate to any cell of which we know the address. We can do that by clicking on the box and typing the cell reference. For example, C3. Upon pressing enter, Excel will take me to column C and row 3. On top of the sheet, we have the ribbon, which is common for many Microsoft tools, particularly Excel, PowerPoint, Word, and Outlook. The ribbon contains almost all of the commands that we can perform in Excel, ranging from simple functions like adding a border to complex functions like adding a pivot table. We will learn about each of these commands during the course of our lessons. To minimize the ribbon at any stage, click on this small arrow on the top right corner of the screen. Or we can also use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus F1. We shall look at each of these tabs in detail during the course of our training. Notably, on the far left hand side is a special tab called File. We can create new workbooks, print them, save them, or share them. Let's now return to our spreadsheet by pressing this back arrow, or we can even press the escape button on the keyboard. Entering texts and numbers and performing basic formatting are some of the most used aspects of Excel. Let us learn about them in our next lesson.